Hey guys, this is gonna be, well, I'm not gonna say knife review, I'm just gonna be hitting the shit and doing an old style Lazy Spoiled Kitty video. Like the first ever video that I did, I'm going back to that sort of style, and you'll see what I'm talking about in just a sec, and you can probably see from the title what I'm talking about. But before I do that, let me show you guys why I call the Lazy Spoiled Kitty the Lazy Spoiled Kitty. Here's why. Let me show you guys. Can you see that bump right there under the blanket? Oh no! It's moving! It's a monster! Or is it? Let's check it out. Hello? Hello, precious. What are you doing? He's like, no! I'm sleeping. Please don't record me in my vulnerable state. Say hi. You don't want to? Okay. Go back to sleep. Lazy cat. Alright, and that's enough on the co-star. I mean, on the main attraction of the Lazy Spoiled Kitty channel. But now, let's talk about... Boom! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Oh yeah. A 25 fucking cent knife. Excuse my language, but that's how much this knife cost. 25 cents. In Polish money, 1 złoty. My Polish friends will know what I'm talking about. But this knife did not cost me that much. Pretty much pocket change. And what did I get? Well, I got a little tiny box. Well, that's pretty nice, I guess. You know, getting a little box for a cheap knife. Usually you just get a cheap knife with no box or nothing special like that. But says, high stainless, Ying Jiang Chung Kang King Kang Kong, China. Don't know what that says. Jing Bao, and some sort of panther or something. I don't know, or rather. And there's the knife. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, this knife was made in China, but it was, you know, somebody, obviously, you know, somebody from China sent the knives over here. You know, someone bought them in Poland and sold them for a pretty cheap price. So here's the knife. Yeah, it's a piece of poo-poo. That's what it is, a piece of junky junk. You know, it is embarrassing to do a knife review of this caliber, but you know what? I don't care, because I love all knives, even the 25 cents pieces of doo-doo. But here, and let me go over some, I don't know, quick specs. I don't know, I measured it to be around 6 inches total, open, closed about 3. So just take my word for it. Deployment, nail nick. It is a slip joint. That's all you need to know. And for a 25 cent knife, this is what you get. A safety feature, you know, known as the half stop. If you're not familiar with it, you know, you should have had a Swiss Army knife someday in your life before, or maybe your parents did, your grandfather did. Ask them. They should know where a half stop is. It's pretty much a safety feature. When you had the knife open and you want to close it, it stabs halfway, so you can get your fingers out of the way, and boom, and you know, just so you don't get chop suey on your fingers. You know, chop suey fingers, that would not make a pretty sight. That would not make a pretty sight. But it says on the blade, stainless China. Yeah, it does. But I'm not sure if this is even stainless to be. If it is stainless, it's a pretty cheap stainless steel. But my guess is this is some sort of surgical steel, and it's kind of like a Bowie designed blade, Bowie shaped type blade. I don't know what you would want to call this. I'm not an expert on blade shapes. You get these cutouts. Feels, I don't know, cheap in the hand, but it feels decent for what it is, for 25 cents. You know, I love it. I love it. I love it. Wow, it's been a while since I did a review on a crap knife. I love reviewing these. Ching Bao! And you get an O-ring right there. Put it as a keychain if you want. But and you know what, guys? For what it is, you get a, you know, a little half stop. You get a stainless steel or aluminum. I think this is stainless steel, actually. Stainless steel or aluminum handle, slip joint, sharp, not so much, but you can't expect it to, if you need to, I guess you could cut with it. What do you want to use this for? Beater knife, of course. What else would you want to use this for? You know, if you don't want to use your, I don't know, $400 Chris Reeve knife or Strider, you know, you want to open something up or rather beat on something, just, you know, get your 25-cent or in America's case a dollar knife and use that, beat on it. That's what these knives are meant for, and I love them. I love these knives. I hunt them down and I take care of them. As strange as that sounds, I love them. And if this is the first time you're seeing me do a video on a 25-cent knife, like I said at the beginning of the video, I used to, my first ever video, my debut video, I guess you can, you know, the Lazy Sport Kitty appears, you know, and I reviewed a piece of shit knife that I got for 25 cents. And if you want to check that video out, I'll post a link right here. So that's that. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to share this little knife with you guys. You know, for 25 cents. This is what you guys call, some people called it, the Lazy Sport Kitty trademark. Jesus Christ, that freaking made me fall off my chair the first time I heard it. So I think it was Brian Cutlery Novice or somebody else who came up with it. Whoever it was, hilarious idea, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed. 25-cent knife. Can you fucking believe that shit? No? Well, believe it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay safe, stay sharp, and stay sharp.